Hey guys, what's a true specialty coffee shop? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to Ispirare Coffeehouse. Welcome to Coffeeshop Vibes. I'm Mike, by the way, and of course, if you know my backstory, my wife and I, we took our passion for coffee and turned it into Ispirare Coffee Company, and then we ultimately opened the first specialty coffee house in the 300-year history of our county. And Coffeeshop Vibes, the whole show, the whole premise of the show, thanks to those who subscribe, is to enhance your specialty coffee shop experience. But what exactly is a specialty coffee house? What exactly is specialty coffee? Of course, I talk about this in many of my videos, but what exactly is a specialty coffee shop? Let's go. So there are two things that make up a specialty coffee house. First, specialty coffee. Now, there are no rules and regulations, but there is a specialty coffee association and a movement amongst coffee shops to kind of define this. And it's pretty straightforward. The definition of specialty coffee is simply this. And by the way, this is our new Nicaraguan coffee from San Martha Coffee Farm in Nicaragua. And it is a true definition of a single origin and a specialty coffee, because a specialty coffee is very simple. It's a coffee that you can trace its origins back to a specific location. And this is my caveat I always add, and a coffee that is above coffee market price, which is going to be virtually any coffee you'll find in, will be every coffee you find in a true specialty coffee house. Now, the coffee market, you might have watched it or seen it on a financial channel. You see a price for coffee. Very simple. That is the market price of coffee, where farmers bring it together, they bring it to a central location, and they sell it as a commodity. Now, specialty coffees like this, and virtually any coffee you're going to find in a specialty coffee house, is going to be sold at a premium above the market value, or the C market as it's sometimes called. So that is what specialty coffee is: traceable and above market value. What is a true specialty coffee house? Well, obviously they need to serve specialty coffee. And I think there's two other important factors. First, they must have espresso. Don't laugh. A lot of these trailers or things you see on the road are not, coffee trucks are not serving espresso. Many do, but keep that in consideration. You must have an espresso machine, and I think you should have a decent or premium espresso machine to really be a true specialty coffee house. So, must serve specialty coffee, must have espresso, and the final thing you must have, in my opinion, is skilled baristas or baristas that can make any drink. You should be able to go into a specialty coffee house and ask for a cortado. I don't know if you can go into any of these chain places, fast food restaurants, and say, I want a cortado or a true macchiato. If you can't get those drinks and the baristas can't make those drinks, then in my opinion, it is not a specialty coffee house. So skill and drink availability would be kind of the other factor. But that all comes down to the barista and certainly the equipment that you have to make those drinks. So a true specialty coffee shop, in my opinion, right? There are no rules and regulations, but it's pretty well standard. It needs to serve specialty coffee. That is coffee from coffee of a known origin. It can be a blend, as long as the blends are, we know where the blends are from, as well as they're above market price. And of course, any specialty coffee shop, I think that is always going to be a given. Number two, the second half of that is it needs to be a coffee shop that serves espresso, my favorite drink. It needs to have good equipment. It needs to have skilled baristas that can make any drink, whether it be a cortado, classic macchiato, an espresso, lattes, you name it. They should be skilled enough to make all those drinks. That's not to say you're going to get great service. That's maybe another show, but that is the components of a specialty coffee house. If you want to learn more about specialty coffee shops, want to try some specialty coffee, want to learn all the nuances that made us fall in love with specialty coffee, make sure you subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Enjoy and live inspired.